Just filled up our video card, so I cleaned it out. Yay.
Hey.
That's dry?
Yep.
Alright, here's some apple slices for you. Arrange them however you like, but sensibly, hopefully. And then we can start doing different seasonings and so on.
Okay.
Shouldn't take too long to process all the apple. Alright, I'm going to get ambitious and put 2 apples on the slider. I think this will work, but a lot of times this goes south, so we'll see. Hey, look at that.
It's working?
Yep, that's fine.
Oh, that's good.
I agree. I wonder how much replacement blades for this cost. I mean, that's the one part that would wear out, you know?
That's true.
At least reasonably. The motor eventually would wear out, but I mean, okay. Now we got tons of apple slices. I'm going to go wipe the machine down because we got apple juice all the hell over it now. Now when I do these videos, Julie, I tend to just talk whatever's on my mind, so you can do that too if you like.
Okay.
Just saying. Taking your sweet time on that. Just throw them all willy-nilly. Ah, you can do whatever you want. Hmm?
But I'll throw one at you.
Julie, don't throw them at me.
I'll just eat them.
Hmm?
But I'll just eat them.
Okay, that's fine.
One of the extra fun parts about the apple slices that you get the little core part, makes a little star.
Little star.
And I'm a sucker for those because they're kind of fun to have when they dry out. Should we double up the layer on here?
I was thinking one pan we could do a double layer on and one not, so we find out.
Okay.
I'm suspecting the double layer ones just won't cook as thoroughly, and the inner, the ones that the sandwich, the inside of the sandwich will not brown or cook as much.
Okay. Try it. Should we add this one in here? It's got a few like wormholes in the top.
I doubt it's worms, but if any that you want to throw out, it's fine. These are free apples for you to enjoy. So if you don't like it, there's no reason for it to be.
Okay. Oh, this is the perfect slice. Look at that.
This should be good to go.
Okay.
I feel a little bad making videos for Dad about food, but they say they like them.
I guess that's a good point.
I mean, he does watch like all those 8 old cans of food videos constantly, so it couldn't be that bad. I'm sure he's made the tougher stuff than that.
Yeah.
Where'd all really, that's all the slices are?
Yeah.
No way.
Well, where are the other slices?
I don't know. Did you eat them all?
No, I only ate that one.
Alright. So apparently 3 apples barely handles 2 cooking sheets. In fact, it looks like about 1.5. It felt like more, like in my hand, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
alright.
even less now.
Alright, Joe, stop eating the apples. This looks like it needs to run soon. Yeah. Don't worry about that, I'll do this. So your next job is to apply sugar, cinnamon, or whatever the hell comes to mind. Some things that might be fun that you didn't think of, paprika, because I don't know why. Cayenne could be good. Pepper might be interesting. I don't really know, but it has the potential. Garlic, oil or butter would be good. Honey could work. And also probably some herbs like rosemary might be surprisingly good.
Okay. Well, we will do an experimental section and a not experimental section.
I'm surprised you didn't even get a chance to do a double layer.
Yeah, I'm a little too. Need to make more of an army of apples.
Steal more.
So I like plain apples, just baked as they are. But cinnamon's really good too. So go ahead and cinnamon our apples. Oh my god.
A little more focus on what you're doing.
And this is how you use the other apples to cinnamon your apples. It's a very traditional technique.
Alright.
In my house. It gets the perfect amount on. We'll leave one line of the really fun slices, just plain, because I like plain. And we'll do some honey on some of the other ones.
This honey comes from near your house, so you could always make Zach get it for you.
Yep. Grandpa's cheese barn, honey. And I can't get it open. See if Chuck can. Probably.
Looks like it's got oil from our frying on it.
Ah.
There you go.
Yep. Alright.
So, a fork might be best for distributing that.
Okay. Alright, so, honey.
Still good.
Well, yeah, it's still good.
I know, it's just nice to see.
Thought it would be crystallized or something.
I don't know. I mean, it's slightly crystallized.
Yeah.
And while she does that, I'm going to go ahead and slice up some roast beef. Which this literally is. Well.
Yeah. I just always thought that roast beef, like the deli meat, was always so bad. But then we roast our beef and we slice it and it's delicious.
It's probably because of all the crazy stuff they put in it to preserve it. And I'm guessing they do that one treatment that makes it redder. Like, I forget exactly how they do it, but they shoot a bunch of stuff at it and it reddens it up real good. I think I'm going to go size 3. Yeah, that looks right.
Gonna do the same trick that we did with the cinnamon. And use apples to
This one we
distribute
came
the honey.
out, by the way, in case anyone's wondering how well this works.
That's pretty good.
This is nice, yeah. These are true too. We could probably put these in like soups or whatever.
Oh, that'd be good.
And it'd be like the Asian soups. Pinching real bad. Guess we're doing a cross cut. Having cross grain. It doesn't matter. It's a wood term.
Makes it less chewy,
Should. I like it chewy. The problem with meat is it seems to fall down like the slide. I guess that's because it's fleshy.
We're gonna make the second rack art really weird experimental rack.
Of course. the experiment you're running?
Well, I'll do the paprika one because you have mentioned that multiple times now with your weird obsession with paprika. I know. Gets stuck in your head.
You try cumin. That's always fun.
I think the cayenne might be good, maybe.
I think the rosemary is your best bet. Cayenne could be good too, actually. No bay leaves.
Well, that wouldn't make a lot of sense.
You get crazy and put that chili powder on it.
And soon we'll find out why there's no recipes with apples and chili powder.
Bullshit. A lot of chilies.
Oh,
They put little apples in them because it adds sweetness to a very spicy chili and it absorbs the flavor in the chunkers. It is good. Or like the mango chilies especially, you know, the more like,
yeah.
yeah.
Well, I'm fine.
Okay. What you looking for?
Do chili powder, paprika.
Yeah. I thought it was that. There's nutmeg, that's Christmassy.
That could be good. Did we do nutmeg before?
Yeah, but all burned.
That's true.
None of that counts.
That's true. Alright, well we've got like 3 rows here. We'll do one that's paprika. And then do you have any other ones you want?
Rosemary.
Rosemary. We do paprika.
I'll find it for you.
Rosemary's right here. And I guess we'll do the chili powder.
Deep ground cloves,
Okay.
caraway seeds, poultry seeds.
Well, we could do a lot.
If you pick, go.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna do paprika. The first layer. Cayenne. Next layer.
And we'll find that jar.
We'll actually do rosemary as the third layer.
It's a good idea. Rosemary tastes like trees. Apples come from trees. It makes sense.
Alright.
But seriously, doesn't it taste piney, right? Isn't that what it's made from? No, it's not. But it looks like a pine needle.
I don't think it does.
It looks like a pine needle. Is it? You don't think it looks like a pine needle?
Oh no, I don't think it tastes like pine.
Hmm.
And we'll do chili powder for all the weirdos.
If it's good, you work. I mean,
No,
you're-
it's like the weirdest, like,
Oh.
and the weirdest. If it's good, I'll be a weirdo.
You are a weirdo.
Oh no! It happened again. Always go back to the traditional method.
Mm-hmm. Sesame seeds might have been interesting.
Probably.
This machine looks big enough to run.
Alright. Should we put them in?
Yeah, and set it for 15.
15 minutes. Okay. These down. Okay.
Just like yesterday. Excellent job on the timer.
Thank you.
And now for our bonus content, we're going to make a sourdough starter. We don't know how to do this, so we're going completely off the recipe that Julie will eventually pull out for us.
Yep. Alright, I got this recipe from the Clever Carrot. Pretty fun name.
I guess I should have said this beforehand, but I try to pretend like they're just sitting over there and talk to them. And it's not a TV show.
would still do this.
Okay,
If they
that's
were
fine.
off.
I'm going to keep with our theme then, so you're fine. Didn't mean to upset you. You're doing great.
Okay.
So now you're paralyzed.
Yeah.
Sweetie, I wasn't.
I know, I'm fine. Day 1, make the starter. Combine 60 grams of whole wheat flour and 60 grams of water in a large jar.
Well, you can tell this is a European recipe because they don't measure in cups like Americans.
They have that in parentheses if you want the cups.
Nah.
We have a kitchen scale.
I know. And it's flour, so it's a lot easier to measure this way.
Got our whole wheat flour.
Why don't you get the measuring container?
Okay. Measuring container.
I don't know what you want to measure in. Well, is it multiple steps of combining or all just together in one thing?
Together in one thing, it only has 2 ingredients.
Easier way to do it.
There we go.
No,
Maybe.
Presumably easier.
Maybe
Can
not.
we get a plate or something?
Oh.
What are you thinking? Does that look like a plate?
Well, no, but I was getting it when you said
Okay,
that.
well. I need something that's going to flatten it out a little better. Or maybe less wider. Can you think of anything?
I think we put it in a bowl and then put it in the jar. It'll be
Yes,
easy.
there's lots of ways, but I'm trying to avoid fluffing powder all over the place. So I want to do it for this.
You gotta turn the plate upside down.
It's the width, not the stability.
Oh.
Can you hold it? Thank you. Alright. If you wouldn't mind not putting a bunch of things on the cutting board.
Okay.
Let me know when you're done.
Just a string it up.
Okay, can you put it on the scale for me? This works. Okay, so we're at 0 grams.
Yep.
So approximately how many cups is it supposed to be?
You,
A half cup?
yeah.
Well, that's good, because I was going to guess a full cup.
Yep. Half cup.
And how much starter does this, should we just double it into a cup for fun?
I don't think so.
I got this big jar.
Well, I know, you're gonna keep feeding it.
Oh, okay, fine.
So, I don't even know how much 3/4 of a liter is.
It's a little bit less than a liter.
Good job.
You're
How much
welcome.
is a liter?
About the size of a pop bottle. About half one of the big ones.
How many ounces is it?
Oh, jeez. Why are we going into ounces if we're doing grams?
Because I wanted to see if that was going to be way too big. We could use one of our bigger mason jars instead if we wanted. Like that.
If I understand, we have all ones for the This is about a cup. This holds roughly 2 cups. Is that what you're going for?
Well, I know this is 32 ounces and a liter is 33 ounces.
So that's too small.
We need a 3/4 liter cup jar, so that would work.
And we're going to keep feeding it. And that's barely 3/4 liter, right? So if we're off by a little bit, or if dough does what dough does,
Okay.
better to have too much container.
Okay. I didn't know if it'd be too much air. But we'll find out, and that will be great.
Does it say that matters?
It just says that she uses a 3/4 liter jar.
No. Your recipe. Do you really want to put it in a tall one?
A little bit. But we'll have to scoop stuff out anyway. I don't know.
Why didn't you tell me this when I obtained the license plate to set it up?
Because I didn't look up how much 3/4 of a liter was. I thought it was a lot bigger than that.
So how many are we going for?
3/4 of 32.
Ounces?
Yeah.
What's that have to do with milliliters? Anything?
Nothing.
Oh. And you know this is 32 ounces?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it's on. Yeah, ounces.
Okay, well this is well over 600 milliliters. Meaning, I guess this one's bigger?
That one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy. Oh,
So we need at least 24 ounces, or 24 ounces. Just as a note, or 3/4 of a jar, a liter jar.
what do we need them for? That's what, 3/4 of a liter would be 24 ounces. What do you mean by at least?
Oh, we just need that much space. So if that is 24 ounces, we could use that.
We'll use this.
Alright.
Does this make you happier?
Sure.
You sure?
Yeah,
See for sure.
pretty sure.
You like the roast beef? Is it good?
No.
Yeah, I thought it was good too. Okay, don't get to use my big jar.
Maybe we'll make sauerkraut.
No, I make cabbage. Oh, hell. Hey, anyone remember this license plate? I don't know how good an idea it is to put that on the internet, but I don't think it's tagged to anything anymore, so what the hell ever.
Do. Alright, put our jar on our scale.
Yeah.
Ooh,
What's next, recipe lady? Half cup of this.
60 grams.
Can you get me a 60-gram cup?
Here you go.
Oh, thanks. Wouldn't it be fun if it actually weighed 60 grams?
Kind of.
So this is King Arthur flour, for those that can see. Maybe you can. I don't know. But I think it's a really good flour, and they don't fuck with it too much. And you really got to be careful with flour nowadays. Well, forever. But I've always liked this brand, and it's got a cool picture on it. $70 grams.
Close.
Yeah. $67. It's gonna get a lot harder sooner.
You want a fork or a spoon?
No.
Okay.
66. We'll probably need a spoon for phase 2. 64, close enough. Fine, you want me to try to get it exact, because we're not going to be able to. Remember, the next one goes in 57. $60. What's next?
We need 60 grams of water. Approximately 1/4 of a cup.
We weren't going to put in the other flour?
Not yet. No.
Okay.
Not start.
So 60 grams of this?
Yeah.
Alright.
Just triple check. Yep.
And it goes right in here, I guess?
And it goes right into the jar after you weigh it.
Okay.
Oh, I guess we should have tiered
Mm-hmm.
the cup. Well, it's a good thing that water's replaceable. See how much this is.
We're just going to slowly add. Can you get me something designed for pouring?
We don't have anything.